Do you have any suggestions for students that are working on their resumes or college application essays?
Yes, so my advice for all of them is to better start earlier. It's like for college application, we usually use a website called Common App where you can apply to most of the universities in the US through that. But I think if you're applying to other countries, it's a different system. But however, most of us are going to use that website a lot during our application season. And you can actually sign up your own account. You can set up your own account in that website during summer break before your senior year starts. And some of my friends already finished their personal essay in that website during the summer break. That personal essay is very important because it will be delivered to every school you apply to through that website.
Do you have any suggestions to students working on their college applications, essays, or resumes?
I have to say for students who are applying next year, you can try to serve to showcase your ability and your thoughts to the college as much as possible, as you have already established and distinguished yourself as a special individual. And so get it all and show your talent.
I think like work on your college essay early. Don't try to finish at the last semester, which is everything gonna be rush and apply and offer will gonna be really late. Yeah, and I hope you guys can get your dream offers.
Right, thank you.
So, do you have any suggestions to students working on their college application essays or resumes?
Yes. I have a lot to say because many of them might struggle, like starting from because I do, when I was a 10th grader, I struggled a lot. So I actually found an agent, which is completely useless and not helpful. So when you're looking for agent or someone else, you really depends on others to help you with application, it actually will not be that beneficial. I would say yes, just work hard.
Do you have any recommendations for the seniors of next year?
For seniors next year, still not over, so hang in there. And I suggest you to work hard and have fun.
Do you have any suggestions or recommendations for the seniors of next year?
Well, my suggestion is most of the people will think that seniors have nothing to do after the college application season, which is after the first semester. But to be honest, the university will they will kind of inform you that you have to update the final transcript of all your 4 years in high school after you graduate to them. And if you have any grades that's below their expectation, they have they could take back your offer. So you can just totally miss the offer because you got relaxed during the last semester in your senior year. So my suggestion for seniors next year is just still hold your breath and just release all of your pressure in summer break, but still try to do good in the last year of high school.
All right, gotcha.
Do you have any recommendations for the seniors of next year?
Yes, I would say just get involved with all kinds of activities, or the one you're interested specifically, you can dedicate more, so you can have something to say in your application.
What experience in high school do you think left the greatest impression on you?
I think our transition to online school is a really impression, as we went through lots of challenge during that time.
What are the greatest disappointments you've had and how have you coped with them?
Oh, there are very great disappointments. For example, I transferred to English track when I was in 9th grade. Before that, I was always in the Chinese track. So the first semester, specifically when I got here, I'm not really, I don't feel that comfortable having all of my lessons in English, especially the scientific lessons such as biology. I think I have biology in the first semester, and it was so difficult for me to understand all those academical phrase in that subject, and I struggle a lot in my exams, getting lots of D's, but thankfully I get to make them up. But it's I think it takes it takes time for me to get used to the new environment and just get enrolled with everyone else. And like maybe some other, am I allowed to say this? Like some other disappointments or disadvantages that happened during my high school life is like there's like a lot, but like maybe breaking up with all of my ex-boyfriends. Very disappointing that you fail in a relationship, but then I realized none of them like worse my sadness or tears, so like doesn't really matter. And I got hurt a lot because I do some sports, and once I remember that I broke my arm. I don't remember how I broke my arm, but I just broke my arm, and like I cannot write or type for the entire month or 2 months, so it's really difficult for me to catch up some of my like exams that I have to do online, or it's hard for me to take notes and focus in class. But however, like I think like all of those like things that I stated just now like happened during the first 2 years of my high school life. But right now when I'm looking back, I just see them as experiences and not like any disappointing stuff.
What are you most proud to have accomplished in your high school years?
Oh, probably like I started a fitness club. Yeah, and I do like fitness stuff in there and exercise. Because when I was in high school, like I was like 280 pounds, and now I was like 100.
That's all we have. Thank you for coming.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you. That's all we have.
Okay, so
This is something very cliche, I would say. As high school is too short, can be 8 more years if someone paid my tuition.
Thank you.
Thank you.